So the teams are introduced, even though I don't think they need no introduction here in St. Petersburg, because Inanomo and Rosenergo Atom are old foes and they're both representing the Russian Federation. So this is it for the last time in the semifinals here at the United League Europe 3x3. The winner of this one gets to play Riga in the final.
Riga already won the championship, and actually here is a battle of two capitals of Russia, the main capital Moscow and the northern capital, as we call it in Russia, Severnaya Stolica, St. Petersburg. Inanomo playing Rosenergo Atom. That's a great match, and St. Petersburg is under pressure. They have loads of fans around here that came to watch on this game. And before the game, Alexander Newsgoda, the MC and the host of this stage, he makes nicknames all the time, and it was quite funny when Nikolai Shangichev went on the court. He said, Nikolai, 11 stitches on the chin, Shangichev, and he's with the ball and he starts this game. He went to hospital and his friend Dr. Lisichkin made the stitches on his chin after he fell on the court a few games ago, and now he's back to help his team beat Inanoma. But Inanoma are also very hyped up about this match.
Maleshkin right from the get-go with a two-pointer. By the way, Dr. Lisichkin, let's not fool anybody here, is his friend and his teammate Lisichkin, playing in the United League Europe 3x3 in the previous stages of the competition, but probably today he was at work, so he did not have the time with business like 3x3 basketball. Saving people's lives is more important, and today it was his teammate who needed him the most. Bespalov with the first point of the game from beyond the basket, and this is Timofev trying to answer in the post, and he cannot do that. And now we have a foul, and looks like a bad fall by Semen Debda, who has a difficult time to get back up, but everything looks like in order with Debda.
I think he hurt his back, but he looks okay. We say that teams got chemistry, but Rosenergo Atom has also got team medicine.
And that's Timofev with the first point for Rosenergo Atom. Debda now with Rock, looking for Logachev. He's wide open for two. Bingo!
He goes for the wide open two-pointer and he hits it. Shangichev forces a foul on the floor, and that is a foul on Inanomo. They're up by 2 in the first minute of this game. Khabirov settling down on the bench. And Mileshkin starting this attack from up front, looking for driving inside. Shangichev, a pass to Basilev, a pump fake, and just short.
They executed that perfectly except for the shot, but then a high pass by Debda, who was looking for the foul actually. But the ball went out of bounds, and the crowd is happy to see Rosenergo Atom back in possession with Vlad Maleshkin. Maleshkin looking for an opening. Finds Timofev. Timofev pulls the trigger short.
Bespalov with the rebound. Basilev on him. And that's a foul. Basilev with too tight defense, and he is very upset by that decision. He's being shut up by his team captain, Nikolai Shangichev, one of the most experienced guys in the tournament.
Maybe Shangichev has more stitches through his mouth right now if he continues to talk about what the refs are calling.
You can give him a few. And Dr. Lisichkin wouldn't need to come here.
No, I think he has a few to spare. He has 11 stitches on his jaw, man. That gotta hurt, I'm pretty sure. But
no, he said he's fine, absolutely. It doesn't hurt.
Well, right now,
the chin just busted open after he fell on the court. No good from distance from Mileshkin. Bespalov, one of the heroes of the previous match against Gagarin. Khabirov giving it to the post. Great teamwork by Inanomo. Crazy. Semyon Debda with another two-pointer. Inanomo up by 4.
That's the second two-pointer by Semyon Debda in this game. And now Vlad Mileshkin was looking for the foul. We got the ball right now, but looks like nobody wants it. Oh, okay. Now I got rid of it. I was looking to shoot it, but it's way too many people in the Raduga Mall right now, so I didn't want to embarrass myself as Nicolas Shangichev going for his own rebounds and draws the foul. So once again, hello everybody, this is Peter Brunatsky next to me, Cosmin Petrescu with you. We are so happy to be your host for today. We still have 2 more games left, this and the final, and we are pretty sure we're gonna have some fireworks, so buckle up your seatbelts. We have turbulences ahead.
Oh, great block by Boris Logachov. He doesn't allow to go inside for Mr. Mileshkin.
Logachev acted like a bad bouncer. You're not on the list. I don't want to see you here.
And now Ruslan Khabirov with the ball. Yura Bespalov 8 meters to the rim. He stops, makes a pass. That's a mismatch, and Logachov forcing the foul, shooting. Didn't hit the basket, but it was a foul in active shooting, so Logachov is going to the free throw stripe in search of the 6th point for Inanomo. Great defense by the Moscow team against Rosenergo Atom. St. Petersburg team could achieve only 1 point nearly in 3 minutes of time.
That's the second one. It comes down from the free throw line. No, actually that's the 6th point for the green team. Here is Vlad Mileshkin. Mileshkin with the dance over Logachev, and it goes in. A 2-pointer by Vlad Mileshkin right between the eyes. I am on the list right now, Mr. Logachev. I don't care what's your opinion about that.
I'm not big about dancing or going out, but I love that dance by Vlad Mileshkin.
Well, I wouldn't know the step either, but I'm happy I'm not in front of Mileshkin. And I just have to talk about it, not to defend him, because it's very hard to contain him. Shangichev looking for the basket in traffic, and he draws the foul.
Obviously, if you want to keep your ankles healthy, you better not play against Vlad Mileshkin. Shangichev forces the foul, and now he's on the stripe. Inanomo with 14 fouls in 3 minutes, and that could help Rosenergo Atom eventually. In the end of the game, they have only 2 fouls. Shangichev couldn't make the free throw. A battle for the possession, and Rosenergo Atom win it, and Mileshkin with a 2-pointer. Look at that crowd.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, because all those deflections after the missed free throw by Nikolai Shangichev in the end left Vlad Mileshkin wide open beyond the arc, and he sinks that in. So right now we have a 1-point game. It was like seconds ago when Inanomo was up by as many as 5.
So the timeout is over, and we're ready to continue this game. Semyon Debda will start it up front from the arc. He's looking for Khabirov, posting up already at the 2-point line. Logachov, another mismatch against Mileshkin, and Vlad does a good job on the defensive end. A hustle play by Nikolai Shangichev, and he gives the ball to Basilev. 7 seconds to attack the rim. Shangichev to Mileshkin, and obviously this guy is going for the points. Yes, he goes, and he does. Another drive by Mileshkin, and it's a tie game at 6.
Perfect clock management by Mileshkin, but here comes Semyon Debda putting his team up by 1 with a very tough shot. Shangichev for 2, bingo again.
Nikolai, 11 stitches in the chin and 2 points. Shangichev, Boris Logachov with an easy 1 point from inside Mileshkin. He is faster than Logachov. He touched the ball, so that means St. Petersburg possession, and it's going to be a full attack by Shangichev. 6-second attack, I'm sorry, and a 2-point attempt right now, very wide of the rim, and Shangichev was upset by that miss. He fouls Devda.
Also, I think he realized that Devda can clear the ball and it would be wide open beyond the arc. By the way, I'm seeing Lisichkin behind the bleachers, so he's watching the team. Probably the day of the hospital went off, so now he came here to support his teammates.
Nikolai Shangichev's chin started bleeding again, and it could get worse. They have 6 minutes till the end of the game. Bespalov driving inside and scoring. Mileshkin now going for buckets. Crazy pass for Timofeyev, and another tie game.
Devda, a lot of pressure on him by Basilev, but the ball will stick with Inanomo Moscow. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. We are tied at 9. 5 minutes and 35 seconds until the end of the second semifinal. Once again, the winner of this one faces Riga in the final. Devda again, looking for Logachev inside against Mileshkin. Too big, too strong, and too powerful on that post-up move.
And I don't understand one thing. Is that on purpose that Mileshkin is playing against Logachov? Obvious mismatch, and Logachov always wins the battle under the bucket, and that's a foul. Another tackle, and that is a foul on Timofeyev. The stakes are high. It's getting very intense. Timofeyev started talking, and maybe it's sort of trash talk. Nikolai Shangichev, as usual, very calm and cold-blooded.
You have to check the ball properly. Mileshkin warned with a technical foul. The second time when he's going to do that, he's going to be hit with a tech. But now is Semen Devda with the ball. Inanomo up by 1. The ball back to Devda, defended by Shangichev. Devda with the step back, with a hand in his face, and he is fouled. Almost puts that in. Shangichev not happy with the call, but he fouled on the jump shot. Devda was beyond the arc, so he will go to the charity stripe for 2 shots.
I understand Nikolai Shangichev at the moment. He's frustrated with that decision because Devda was smacking him in the face after the shot routine. So that's why Shangichev was talking with Simon Avinov about that issue. Devda not good with his first free throw attempt.
But the crowd becoming a factor into this. They're trying to put as much pressure as possible on Semen Devda. Listen to them. And Devda splits the pair. Inanomo up by 2, still a 1-possession game, and that's an offensive foul against Timofeyev.
Devda settling on the bench, same as Artyom Timofeyev. Boris Logachov back into this game, and Nikolai Shangichev for Rosenergoatom. Now it's Bespalov all alone up front, 2-pointer, and it's wide.
Mileshkin defended by Habirov. This is Basilev, and he finds the bottom of the net after a nice drive, fast and furious.
A high pass for Habirov. He puts it into the post. Now Habirov again. Logachov against Mileshkin. Can Vlad handle the big guy? A pass behind the back, and no time for Bespalov to make the shot. He found the bottom of the net, but obviously that was a little too late.
So Rosenergoatom with a chance to tie it at 11 and even take the lead with a double. Vlad Mileshkin waiting for the screen. Mileshkin over Logachev. Too long. He wanted a foul. The game goes on. Semen Devda against Timofeyev, and this time we have an offensive foul against Inanomo. Boris Logachev trying too much to post up Basilev, using his hands, and he was called for the foul.
Yeah, he pushed his opponent. He's about 30 kilograms heavier than him, so obviously he just pushed him off his feet. Shangichev, nice shot, and he makes it. And Rosenerga Atom is up by 1 after this high-arc shot. Semyon Dyebda into the post. Logachov, a pass to Khabirov, and that is out of bounds. They want a timeout.
Looks like the show will go on just like the motto of stages 5 and 6 here at the United League Europe 3x3. Nikolai Shangichev from way outside got only iron on that shot, rebounded by Dyebda. Dyebda defended by Basilev. Looking to split the defense. Dyebda from the baseline, top shot, rebounded by Shangichev.
Basilev, a great lockdown defender. He stopped Semyon Dyebda, and that's a foul on Dyebda. Inanomo now with 16 fouls. It's a TV timeout. Rosenerga Atom has 7, so both teams are already in the bonus, and we have nearly 4 minutes until the end of this game. It's a very tight matchup between Moscow and St. Petersburg.
Rosenerga Atom getting a lot of support from the crowd here at the Raduga Mall. The locals, of course, cheering for the only team in this tournament who's representing St. Petersburg. I'm pretty sure if Inanomo will go to the final, they will support Inanomo, because that's also a team representing the Russian Federation. As we are watching again the two-pointer by Shangichev. That was the first one. He had another one from the other side of the court. And we are ready to resume this game with Vlad Maleshkin looking for Timofev. Maleshkin putting the ball on the court. Maleshkin, step back, J for 2, way too long. Timofev fights for the rebound. The ball did not touch the rim, so even though it will stay with Rosenerga Atom, they'll have only 3 seconds to act.
Only 3 seconds to release the ball out of your hands. And Shangichev with the ball right now. Stepping back, a very tough shot. He works on the backboard, but it didn't touch the rim. That's why the shot clock wasn't renewed, and Shangichev didn't have the time to finish it.
Dyebda. Now Inanomo with a chance to tie or even take the lead. Dyebda in traffic, looking for the contact. He puts it in anyway. Are you kidding me? The degree of difficulty on that was over the rooftop.
That was an insanely difficult shot by Dyebda. He banked that in with light. Is a killer on the inside.
Look at Maleshkin, the crossover. He just erased Khabirov from the league with that move.
Dyebda, I think he's looking for a shot. No, he finds Khabirov. 3 seconds only to make the shot. Dyebda, no! And that is a shot clock violation for Inanomo. A turnover. Good defense by Rosenerga Atom. They're up by 1, and it's their possession. The crowd gets louder and louder, and more blood we can see on the chin of Nikolai Shangichev, still fighting his way in this semifinal.
Maleshkin against Logachev. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Maleshkin finds an opening and puts it in again. Vlad Maleshkin becoming the hero for this Rosenerga Atom team. A 2-point game. Dyebda wants to tie it, and he will have the chance to do it from the stripe. After being fouled on a 2-point attempt, it doesn't even matter. That was a 2-point attempt because they were in the bonus already. But Semyon Dyebda will have to keep his composure right now, and under these circumstances to hit 2 free throws in order to tie it at 14. First one for Dyebda is good. Nothing but net. Cold-blooded.
It's a great game. I love it. And both teams are showing fantastic energy. Semyon Dyebda shooting the second, and he hits the bottom of the net. It's a tie game again here in the shopping mall Raduga.
We have a good one going on. This is what we expected for the second semifinal after the first one where Riga dominated Team NL. Shangichev with the crossover against Khabirov. Shangichev with a power move, no good, but he fights for the rebound. I think he's the last one to touch the ball, and the rest agree with me. So they will give it back to Inanomo, tied at 14.
Simeon Diabda starting the attack. Khabirov 45 degrees, waiting for the screen from Bespalov. Shangichev tight D on Khabirov. He gives the pass to Bespalov. 2-point attempt, no good. And Basilev with the rebound.
Now against Bespalov, Basilev between the legs 2 times, changing direction. Look. At the free throw line is Nikolai Shangichev with 2 shots. The first one rims out, so we stayed tied at 14. Less than 2 minutes until the end of the game. It might be a game that will end on a buzzer and not with 21 points, but for now, Nikolai Shangichev giving his team a 1-point lead.
Khabirov, and that's a foul.
And that means 2 free throws. Bad foul by Khabirov. Sending Boris Logachev at the free throw line for 2. I think that's the only good thing that happened here for Rosenergo Adam, because Boris Logachev probably not the most accurate free throw shooter from this Inanomo team, but looks like he's cold-blooded too.
And he ties up the game. Both teams already in the bonus for a few minutes. And just a bit short, Boris Logachev. Nikolai Shangichev driving inside, double team on him, and he finds Timofeyev in the last second. Great attack by Rosenergo Adam. Pass to Bespalov, and that's a clean block shot by Vladimir Basilev.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Maleshkin coming back into the game, replacing Basilev. Simeon Diabda with the rock on the top of the arc. Diabda from way outside, he got it in. And now we have a foul. Once again, I remind you, both teams are in the penalty.
Boris Logachev feeling tired, giving the floor to Ruslan Khabirov and Nikolai Shangichev on the free throw line. A very tight matchup. He needs to score these. No, he doesn't get the first one, but he can tie the game with the second free throw. Let's wait for this silence.
2 out of 2 misses from Nikolai Shangichev. Huge points left at the free throw line by Rosenergo Adam, as Khabirov looking to find something on the baseline, and he does. The reverse layup is good, and just like that, Inanomo is up by 2.
Timofeyev to Shangichev. He found the contact, and it was lucky that Khabirov didn't force the foul. Otherwise, they would have had problems in the end. Diabda looking for the pass. No chance, and that's a clean block on Timofeyev. And now, Alex Davidov is warning the players not to push each other and not showing so much emotions. Otherwise, you could get a technical foul in the end, and that could make you lose. Diabda, insanely high intensity shot, but no good.
Gets the ball back after the Khabirov offensive rebound, then Khabirov goes hard through the cup and scores. Basilev for 2. Money in the bank. This is huge.
Oh my God, that's a tie game at 19. We got 40 seconds left. Diabda, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Simeon Diabda with the slam dunk. 1-point game.
Maleshkin.
He can win it all.
He's gonna look for a double. Maleshkin wins for the win. Air ball.
Bespalov driving it out. And Shangichev strips him. Maleshkin, 2-pointer! St. Petersburg, Rosenergo Adam wins it in the semifinal. One of the toughest games of the whole season. That was crazy. Look at the crowd. Oh my God.
That was amazing and cold-blooded by Vlad Maleshkin. Inanomo once again so close of winning the game, having the ball, 1 point advantage and 1 point away of winning it. They lost it, and after the turnover, Vlad Meleshkin did what Vlad Meleshkin does, shooting from outside of the arc and scoring to give his team a 21-20 win that will send Rosenergo Adam to the final, where they will play against Riga. Vlad Meleshkin down on the court. We're going to listen to him.